Hello. Multifaceted greeting, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? Tell me. Tell me with your words. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better, to say the least. Good enough to stream. Oh, gang, summer's been a ride on this game, that's for sure. And we actually got exchange these St. Quartz fragments. What am I doing? Give. Thing. Lilibeth, what's going on? Marshmallow, hello. We're gonna give it one more good college try. Oh God, what is that? What have you done, game? That's better. That's much, much better. There we go. We're gonna give it one more good old college try. I know I'm not getting Murasaki. I've accepted my fate, but we can at least give this one more try. Marshmallow, finally 10-10-10 Castoria. Yo, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I did with, that's what I did with my pure prisms. That was all my pure prisms. Akari, what's going on? Tommy, always good to have you on. And don't worry, I just started. You're actually not late. I am late. My bad. And yeah, I've been playing a bit of PGR on my off time. I have been. It's fun. I just haven't had a lot of opportunities to like sit there and play it, but I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I just am not progressing as fast as I would like. I probably won't get 2B or A2 or anything like that, but I'll deal with 9S. Daryl, what's going on? Okay. 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 Now, I'm trying to look at this. I'm thinking we'll do the multi. We'll do the multi, we'll get it out of the way. We'll accept our fate super fast. Shiro's got no QP or EXP to level Murasaki, damn. At least you got the Murasaki. QP and EXP always comes in time. Summoning the actual servant is never a guarantee. But I'm hoping I can at least get Kiara. I'm hoping I can at least continue my trend of having every moon cancer in this game. And they were doing one multi, we're exhausting 42 St. Quartz, and that's it, 'cause that's all I have in me. That's all I have in me. Gacha for this summer's been hell, same. I've been rolling every little extra bit I got trying to get Kiara, and I think I've max limit broken Honey Lake. And I got an Emiya. That's the only 4-star servant I've got, was an Emiya. So let's go. I ain't keep you guys waiting any longer. I refuse. And we're gonna let this all play out. We're gonna let the suspense, same thing. We're gonna let the suspense be as heightened as humanly possible. And every time it pauses for a little bit, we're gonna be like, oh. Not going for Fujino. I already have NP2 Fujino. I'm good on Fujino. I would much rather have another servant to art sloop with, though I am very close to 10-10-10ing Fujino. Oh wait, I did get NP2 Ilya at one point, but that was not what I desired in the slightest. But she's not on this banner, so there's no threat. There's no threat of Ilya. Okay. You ever realize how many of the art sloopers are summer servants? Quite a bit. I feel like that was intentional to a degree. Solo, waiting for the solo raid up with Dante's, that's gonna be your best chance. Absolutely. Definitely the best time to wait. I mean, I still maxed her out, but like, she is quite good. I'm not a huge Ilya fan. It's Manpig that's the huge Ilya fan. Zrio, what's going on? Ooh, low boo, good omen. I consider any Three Kingdoms character a good omen. You probably will. Fujino's one of the best. For someone as old and storied as you, Zria, who has returned to the game, absolutely. Y'all might not know Zria, but Zria left FGO for a while, but Zria has been like... Zria was like one of my first supporters, so if anyone immediately gets grandfathered into a friends list, it's Zria. Trying for Ymir and Asker on Fire Emblem Heroes and you're not getting either. Damn. Zria, it is 2, 1, 6, 1, 6, 3, 5, 6, 1. Yes, I remember it off the top of my head. I also remember my bank account, but none of you getting that. Divine Construct, and this is it. The final 3 of Santa Quartz. Pain and failure. Let's farm the event. Pain and failure, but that's okay. That was slightly expected. Let's go ahead and get this finished up. Don't worry, we're gonna do the high difficulty quest on this stream. Yeah, Lost Belt 6 good. The CQ was super fun. We're gonna get into the action, don't worry. Don't worry. This I will read later. I do remember that, Zria. Just a summer's what? Just a summer's what? Ooh, Sarah got Dante's and Ilya. Nice. Ultimate quick team. Yeah, no blue cubes. Shame. Oh well, what can you do? So it's the Santas. Oh yeah, poor Jufu. Hopefully we'll get to summon Jufu in the future. The second I say that, this event has me on the being sad about no summonable Jufu train. So good. So good. I'm excited. Thanks, Santa. She just changes between Santa and Altera forms at will. Bryn, what do you require, milady? Think Kama is the next really good unit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Han's animation update's delightful. Long overdue. Oh no, Bryn. Do you recall when Sigurd was attacked in the apartment building and mansion? I want to speak to you regarding his attacker. I'm betting it was you. I'm betting it was you. My personal next big summon target is, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Watanabe no Suna. Like, Himiko would be great. Really, really great. But if we're looking at, like, I want and / need these particular servants based on, like, aesthetic and gameplay as a combination, it's Hajime Saito and Watanabe no Suna. I want them both. But Watanabe no Suna a little bit more. He reminds me of the Persona 4 protagonist. Every night, a despicable killer would try to kill him. And yes, it was Bryn. Knew it! Knew it the whole time. The whole time. That's not surprising. I straight up suspected it the entire time. That was literally what was happening. Psionic's looking for Ibuki, and then hopefully enough for Spishtar and Calamity Jane. Dope. And then Lilibeth is going for Doman. Yeah, after that, Doman. Yeah, Doman after that. Her usual spirit origin, our sister would always end up killing Sigurd no matter how much he tried to resist. Yeah, she's Bazaka. So since she is Bazaka, it's definitely gotta happen. Doman's great. Like, Doman is 100% worth. Damn, Bryn. Sigurd and I spend their days together lovingly, but at night I murder him. Holy shit. Interesting. All summer I've been murdering Sigurd at night. And he doesn't even care because he has guts. That is the whole reason we gave him guts. Sorry, Bryn, I knew this whole time. I'm more amazed at Sigurd than anything. Absolutely. It was all my idea. Yeah, these next couple months are stacked. It is a very, very difficult time for people that only have a couple of things they can roll on. Some of the iron willpower required will be great. Bryn killed Sigurd? Nani? We had to go on vacation, so I couldn't let you know she was murdering me. It's weird. They're a great couple, but this aspect of it is weird. Neither of you did anything wrong. If Sigurd's fine with you murdering him all the time, then we're okay. Damn. I thought they looked so happy together, but she was murdering him. Oh, here we go. It's night time. Nice, Ria. Yeah, now that they've increased all the starter rewards, very, very good. Very good time to start. psionic relationship goals are giant red flags. It's a little column A, little column B. Oh. We gonna get loved to death. I was just too manly for my beloved. There goes a chainsaw sword. That blade she wields is a physical manifestation of her love. I forgive you, though I feel like I've just been subjected to the mother of all humble brags. Death by snoo snoo. Let me guess, only Sigurd. Yep. Okay, Sigurd and a squad. Well, then we're just gonna actually... How can we make this dumb? Ah, yes. Grand. Perfect. Ooh, Saber Astolfo and Assassin Okita on your rolls for Caster Artoria. Nice. Accept them by your love. Alright, and there's only 3 of these, so we're gonna be okay. Go, Castletoria! Ow. Slight ow. Invincible. Ooh, good, good, good. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm not down to waste my ignore invincibility right now. I'd probably like that for later. So let's just go ahead and get a good old-fashioned foreigner blast. Alright, well... And yeah, I guess Sigurd's already got the 100, so let's buff these up. I'm not worried about stars just yet. We'll worry about buster buffs later. Oh, Sigurd's VA is so good. Bye-bye. Oh, now you're done. Now you're in for it. Alright, and let's pump up Sigurd. Increase that star drop rate. And we're gonna charge this man's noble phantasm something fierce. Attack boost on. She's done. I was just waiting for a Brave Chain. Easy clap. Oh, doing like a weird Sigurd solo? Nice. This is my final embrace of the summer. Dedu. If I didn't have guts, I would have died. Knew it. Yep, you killed me again. Aww. We are in the clear. Yeah, Yomo, I got nothing. I mean, I'm gonna get another 3 sync quartz and we've got another 2 single on it. But that's all we got. I'm gonna buy myself the Millennium Puzzle and build it on stream. I am not a vessel for the Ancient Pharaoh. I don't think I can legally complete the Millennium Puzzle. Santa. Sister Atlee, it's Santa! Santa! There's another role that would suit my beloved well. Brynhilda Santa? Bryn Santa? I mean, we've had Nightingale Santa, so really anything is possible. The Valkyries shall celebrate. Santa, Oberon, or Doman? I feel like a Santa, Doman, or a Doman costume is essentially a given. I'd be more shocked if they didn't do something for Doman. That man is very, very popular. Aww. Beautiful. They've done well. All of Brynhilda's beloveds get murdered. Okay. So we are on to shark fishing. Oh my gosh, Emiya was like the best part of this event. Just to get to be cooking with the Emiya family Shiro for a summer. Brilliant. No, I'm pretty sure the next lottery event's dance tournament in the Land of Shadows. I'm pretty sure, let me double check. Yep, it's Dance Tournament in the Land of Shadows. It should be showing up around September. We technically get 3 lotto events this year. We get Dance Tournament in the Land of Shadows, we get Christmas Rerun, and then we get New Christmas. So there are 3 lotto events this year. See, the lake is peaceful and placid today. Yeah, Skahawk Fest, introduction to Grail Front. Yep, that's it. 100%. September might as well be summer with how freaking hot it's been. I got friends vacationing in London right now, and I'm just like, Right now? You went to London right now? It's gotta be sweltering. It's hitting what, like 40 Celsius? Christmas rerun this year is the one with Nightingale. Yep, this year's the last chance at Nightingale, and then Santa Carna is the new one. To their credit, they booked this trip like months in advance. Ooh, Marshmallow got Beat Saber Oni. Nice. This is a terrible idea, Mordred. Yep, there it is. Yep, Shark from Jaws is here. You're all dead. Cut the shit and just turn yourself in. Jean's gonna be everyone's big sister. Shut up, fake sis. No one gives a shit. Mordred is dead. They've gotten a little more mature with the dialogue, and by that I mean they're using swears. Master, she's pissing me off. Oh God. Jean Angie. Both Jean Angie. Wish Summer Jalter was still attainable. I really want her. They really need to give everyone options to get back some of the older event servants. They're starting to lean that way a little bit, but they really need to just go whole hog into it. Oh, absolutely, Macho Mando. If you haven't seen Fake Grand Carnival yet, Mando, it's very good. I want more of it. I want more of it. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. But I would absolutely watch a Cooking with Emiya family style thing in Chaldea. Absolutely. Don't go near the main character when they're in trouble. Stay away from any obvious bad ending routes. And whenever you do, don't get involved with swimsuited heroic spirits with 1,000-yard stares. A Rocher protagonist rank EX leaves the field. Yeah, Router Kentoki absolutely needs the Ellie Chan treatment in the future. Absolutely. Aw, poor Emiya. He has all 3 routes of Heaven's Field crammed in his brain. Yes, I have seen Kindness's dialogue, but they're really just embracing it with the translations. They're like, oh, whatever. If you told me FGO would have even a hint of an ass word several years ago, I would have doubted. Flashback's already gone. Let me know. Let me go. Oh, poor Emiya. He's done his best. This is where we must part ways, Shark. I wish I could have fought by your side for longer, Shark. I will. I've already found something in this lake that's very precious to me, Shark. Is that how sharks talk? Do sharks just say shark after every sharkin' thing they say, Shark? Shark. Did Jean Alter just cut through the flashback? She just cut the flashback in half? Don't put sharks in lakes. There's a That is Deadpool style breaking the freaking fourth wall. Akari, yo, Sharpedo is like my favorite water type. So please give Jean a Mega Sharpedo. Please give me a Mega Sharpedo. Please make Sharpedo exist in Scarlet and Violet so I can use Sharpedo. Sharpedo. Reese XP and Gora are distantly related. It's the power of Shark. I'll sharking kill you. Now she even speaks violently. The shark floats above water. Do you know sharks these days also have social media accounts? This is Insta-sharkable. This is literally just straight up a Gora reference. They're just doing a massive Gora reference. I mean, she's my favorite English VTuber, so that's fine, but... My chair is going into the earth. Give me but a moment to hit rock bottom. Just like the Neck Deep song. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Now I can push myself up. There we go. Better. I love how Jalter always plays the straight man role when talking about the other shots. It's almost Gouda Gouda. We're reaching the point. It's close. Why does my chair do this? I'm gonna shark you all up. This is sharkin' ridiculous. How do we cleanse the lake? Violence! Violence! Kiara's NP gave the death effect? Dang, that is rare. Jean, we are absolutely going to go to violence as our first resort. This is a turn-based RPG. Since you talk about D&D, do you watch the D&D horror stories on YouTube? I don't. I actually don't even know what that is. If you could tell me what that is, I would enjoy it. Very much so. Speaking of D&D, that new movie trailer, I'll watch that. I'll watch that movie. I mean, I would like to think that movie's gonna do well, but I mean, let's be honest, it's a D&D movie. So since it's D&D related, everyone's going to say they're going to go to it, and then they're going to cancel last minute. That's just the nature of D&D. They'll say they'll go, and then they'll cancel last minute. And no one will ever go. If violence doesn't solve your problems, you need to use more of it. Why can't we just have Martha punch the lake? If I wasn't a holy woman, I would beat you senseless. Violence doesn't solve anything, except all of a JRPG protagonist's problems. Do you think this is going to be like the event where I just absolutely beat ass, but then they're going to be like, you actually got destroyed? Like, I'm playing through FF7R Intergrade right now. I beat, like, original FF7R on PS4, but I never played Intergrade, so I'm just playing through it again because I fucking love Final Fantasy. And it's just, I am just waiting for the Rufus fight, where it's like, I will just absolutely beat Rufus's ass as Cloud, and it'll be like, oh, it's an even match. Like, no, dude, I beat your ass. Like, I absolutely eviscerated you. Your little doggo did nothing. Playing at FF7 original yourself? Nice. Nice. I cannot wait for Rebirth. I will likely take a week off of work to play through Rebirth. That's probably my plan. I'm also super stoked for Crisis Core Remake. Oh my god, I'm gonna play Crisis Core Remake. How are we gonna purify the shark? BTFO'd the CQ. We're doing the CQ. We're gonna do the CQ after we clean this up a little bit. I want to finish through the stories a little bit, like get these last couple stories taken up, and then go ahead and hit the CQ. Gonna try Tifa Doomstress. I'm just gonna play Tifa. Period. Like, Tifa is dumb. Tifa is dumb good in that game. She is the best character in the freaking game. I'm just partial to Cloud, so like I'll play him the most just because I really, really like Cloud. But Tifa is the best character in that game. Absolutely 100%. Part 3 is going to involve the Dead Apostles. I cannot wait. I was floored that Nero was the final boss in the Yuffie DLC. But I'm excited to maybe see actual Vice rather than Vice possessed by the ghost of Hojo. Yeah, Tifa's just insane in that game. Like, they did a good job on her, because that is how Tifa should be, but damn, is she insanely powerful in that game. Easily Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, but not Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie. Tifa, Aerith, Cloud, best party in that game. I'm sorry, Barrett. As much as I also love you as a character, like, Tifa, Aerith, Cloud is just way too impressive. Oh, just stories of people doing, like, things in D&D. I mean, I've heard about the legend of Los Tiburon, the orc luchador. That's like a D&D story I've heard. If you'd like, chat, after we go ahead and we fight this fishy, if you haven't heard the story of Los Tiburon, I can regale you with it. Aerith is your long-range DPS and support. She's better than Barrett. I wholeheartedly agree. Aerith, Tifa, and Cloud is the best party in the game. I really like Barrett, but like he just doesn't hold up to a team of Aerith, Tifa, and Cloud. Alright, this is going to be rough for all these enemy parties involved. I am starting to feel better, Jack. I'm done being very, very sad over my kitty. I should be getting her remains back this week, but that's enough of the sad stuff. Let's not focus on the sad things. I do miss my kitty, but I am here to make your day better. That is what I am here for. That is part of the reason why I stream, so you all can have an energized and better day. Jazz hands. You might get canceled for this, but low-key Barrett is kind of annoying. Barrett is very loud, and I can understand people not being super down with that. But there's not a single cast member of Final Fantasy VII I don't like. Original FF7 speedruns are so carried by Tifa. I haven't actually seen an FF7 speedrun. I have a buddy that does FF9 speedruns, so I've seen like a lot of the crazy shit with that when I'm watching his VODs and all that, but I haven't seen an FF7 rerun. Speedrun. Rerun, speedrun. Hope the D&D movie ends with adventurers and pans up to the actors playing at the table. That would be silly. Is there going to be CQ attempts towards the end of the stream? Absolutely. Wolf Post Sign we were talking about earlier, but you were in the middle of a master duel. I get it, man.
天将海を立つ行くぞ大天使英語大結界これが私の巌流島だ当然とはいえ
That was easy enough.
嬉しいものですね皆さんのおかげです
Yes, grant me the chainsaws. Oh, this is Archer related? Listen. We'll mess with this. Why not? Why not, right, chat? I hope it's just a single wave and we made some. What the shit? Blackbeard and Bart and Lakshmi Bai. God. A contest of fishing is really a contest against yourself. You can go into it with a clear mind or the fish will never bite. It's all about dialogue between you and the lake. As sword fighters would put it, you want your mind so still and calm that you can see yourself in it as clearly as a mirror. My mind is clear. My blade is empty. Why isn't the buff 3 turns for Emiya? I freaking wish. I would use them all the time. Musashi looping setup is jank because you plug soon Ushiwakamaru in. Hey, as long as it works, Marshmallow. I'm still missing materials to get Lan Ling into the mix. Emiya truly a god of pickup mines, literally hooking Lakshmi Bai. Literally hooking a saber face. Jean face. This is so quintessentially Emiya. This is harem protagonist EX talking here. This is Emiya in his natural true form. Okay, there's the ghosty boy. Once a protagonist, always a protagonist. God, I love Emiya. Would this have been easier with Artoria? Yes. Would it have been as iconic? Absolutely not. Trace on. Yep, I clicked on Artoria instead of the actual button. It's time to do. We have thrown on every possible thing we could. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do, chat. Miami is NP4. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is exactly how it should go. I am the bone of my sword. We did it. Just Emiya and 2 saber faces. Ness managed to get Kiara to level 100 NP5 max skilled and max a pen skill. Holy crap! Wow. Thank you so much, Shark. Now the lake is at peace once again, Shark. Allow my family and me to express our thanks, Shark. Shark, Shark, Shark. I'm on the right, my husband is Emil, and our child is on the left, Shark. Ah, left Shark. It's hard to tell the difference unless you're a fish shark. I wonder if gills could tell them apart. Be reasonable, my dear Jean. There's no way I could do anything of the sort. Child murderer G. DeRay strengthening quest when? Strengthening quest and animation update for child murderer G. DeRay. Doing a Castoria / Koyan Skya setup with Emiya next year is going to be really fun. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Koyan is a little more, is a little better just because the arts thing only lasts for a single turn. But yeah, be doing like Koyan Skya and Oberon with Emiya is going to be awesome. Not only did I know Reese XP had gotten married, I couldn't even tell her apart from her family members. And you're done. Get out. Leave. Good luck out there, Shark. 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 Psycho no Ku! Just me, or is that dolphin she usually pals around with even scarier than the shark? It's not just you, dolphins are horrifying. Dolphins are absolutely terrifying. Whatever kind of fish, dolphin, octopus, squid, or other aquatic life form comes along, I'll fish every last one of them out of the water. Oh ho, is that so? Yes! Where is my fishing rod Hawaiian shirt Ku costume? Why doesn't Ku get a summer costume? Damn it. Dolphins are demons? Yes. Don't get too carried away, Shark. We need those fish to live, Shark. Yes, ma'am. Shark. And so the red and blue servants fishing contest began. But Gil, Ozzy, Orion. Wow, it's so many. As luck would have it, it wasn't long before their competition had every servant, golden or otherwise, who secretly prided themselves on their fishing skills. Oh my god. Type Moon let us have nice things like Fisherman Ku. Shame. Yeah, Miss Crane should theoretically be able to support every single servant in the game. Everyone gets costume. Everyone. Because much like every single Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon, every single servant is someone's favorite servant. Alright, this last double roll. Who would your money be on to win this fishing contest? Ku. Absolutely. I would put all my money on Ku. Because Ku has the fishmonger market in Cooking with Emiya family. Ooh. Is that Crispy S or just Crispies? D&D horror stories. Nice. Alright, this is the actual real last attempt at Kiara for realsies. Because we have this double roll. Crispy's Tavern. Ooh, that's a good tavern name. Chat. 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 Yo, I'll take it. I'll take it, my dudes. I'll take it, my dudes.
ブリオンヒルデです。
That is absolutely fine by me.
夏の冷気ということで、普段とは異なるバーサーカークラス。
Berserker boss killer acquired.
どうかよろしくお願いいたします、マスター。
Yeah, no, that's totally acceptable. That's totally acceptable. I just wasn't super crazy this summer about Ilya or controversial mention to Moe. I wasn't super crazy about getting either of them myself, but Bryn, Murasaki, or Kiara, like those are my top three. Those are my top three. Murasaki at the top, Kiara number 2, and Bryn number 3. So I'm actually very pleased with this. Nah, that's good shit. That's good shit, my dudes. Now we can do the challenge quest. Okay, high difficulty, the roughnecks under the hot sun. So I think our first and best strategy, Crispy's Tavern D&D tips and stories. Our first attempt is going to be to just utterly abuse this. Also, I have not looked up the challenge quest at all. So we're just gonna initially attempt to utterly abuse this and see what happens. No, chat, I did not look anything up yet. I'll look stuff up if I get bodied. But we're gonna try to just unga bunga face roll this really quick. Alright, what is this? 50? I might be screwed, chat. My setup's ideal for the CQ, I believe you. Just keep looping, okay. Don't let that 50 get you discouraged. Oh, if you'd hit Musashi. Fuck. Alright, well. We'll be okay. That was exactly what I wanted to happen. Thank you. You want Chin Chi Wong double Merlin? Yeah, that's great. Alright, we're gonna fill this up just because I know these buffs are gonna fall off next turn. We'll keep up this enforcement defense for now. Alright, we still got the enforcement defense up. So we'll be fine.
続けるがいい。
Alright, I'm kind of taking a risk on this, but we're gonna do it. We'll actually... We'll do the full. That is exactly what I was hoping would happen. That is an NP5 Castoria Chandra has. Let's get that refund maximized. I'll definitely have to check those out, Sarah. Ah, I should have went with the double buster. That's me being dumb. I think we'll be okay, though. Okay. I'm not gonna lock just yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lock just yet. Oh, Musashi, no. Gotta be sitting at that 98, don't we? These ones. I'll take a slight 10% chance to crit. That's a big boy. Okay, nothing has recharged yet. Let's make sure Emiya survives. Now let's make sure Emiya survives. Because we can at least trace the on. Yep, there goes Musashi. Alright, you just go ahead and focus mash if you survive. Thanks. And, oh god, looking at the cards available, I am actually gonna go with arts. To maybe recharge and do it again. I did like this Summer Servants quite a bit. Oh, this is Masher's best costume. So far, at least. I feel like they're essentially telling me at this point, hey asshole, you didn't loop fast enough. Ah, jeez. Things are about to go very poorly. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually better than fine right now. I think BB's gonna come in clutch, chat. Even though I probably should have given her a damage CE. I probably should have given everyone in the backline damage CE. Yeah, Atlas uniform probably would have been the right call, but I just absolutely went in blind. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, that's what I used too, but my Musashi died. Oh, okay, good. That's actually very good. Things are suddenly not looking good, chat. Jeez. This is just essentially me hoping this does something. Yeah, no, I lose. From the top. I ain't spending my command spells. We got this. I just went about that really, really dumb. So we'll bring Maltrap. Good. BB, you get a damage C. Emiya, you get a damage C. Mash, we are 1 over. So you get... Golden Millennium Tree, max limit broken. And then we will bring Atlas Academy uniform. If I can ever click that correctly. There we go. An extra 100% damage on all of our backline servants will be a little better. Nah, it's loop speedrun take 2. We can do this. We can do this. Just my backline wasn't dealing enough damage. Everything crumpled. We just gotta have that clutch skill in the back. And we've gotta absolutely focus on looping. Like, in the event my Musashi at NP1 isn't able to fill stuff up, we gotta use those arts cards to fill it up. See, like, this is fine now, because... Solo Kiara, man. Man, you are tough, man. Holy crap. Alright, same dealio here. And I'm actually gonna use this opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna use this opportunity to pump up the attack and get everybody that one invincibility now while I have it. I have not maximum broken the damage C. It just has not dropped for me at all. But we can at least spread the love. And that was not your best move, Bunyan. That was not what you should have done in this situation. Now I get it, Marshmallow. Like, it's not necessary for me to just hold off on using my command seals, but I'm just trying to be really stubborn about this. Alright, then we'll get that crit buff for one turn. Oh, I've got that one max limit broken, just not the Calamity Chain one.
海を立つ行くぞ大剣士大剣豪大結界これが私の巌流島だ。
This is going a lot smoother. All right. I think this turn, yeah, this turn we're just gonna eat it.
負けないぞ。
We're just gonna eat it and build up our Castorias.
ここで撃て。マルミアドワーズ足を狙います。
Huh. We're gonna take a risk. Should I Protection of the Lake? How much does this do again? I don't remember all the percentages off the top of my head. How much does Protection of the Lake do again? 20%. So there is no theoretical way for me to charge up a full Castoria. So what we're gonna have to do is we are going to buff my Castoria with invincibility. And then we are going to cool down support Castoria's skills. And she's gonna have to be our sacrificial lamb in this instance. Because Rowdy Kids are absolutely gonna pop off. Rowdy Kids are gonna pop off this turn. Yeah, I think that was absolutely the best decision I could have made in this situation. Oh yeah, Muramasa will destroy this quest. Yeah, this is just done. But it's okay. Because now we can lock cards. Please give me 2 Musashi Arts cards. Son of a bitch. Okay. We can work with that. Let's make stars. Yeah, let's make stars. Yeah, this is going a lot smoother. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I'll lock that. I'll lock that. That's worth locking. In this situation, that's worth locking. Zawado! Toki wo tomare! Roll the rollada! Okay, I'm not confident I will Gon Ryujima this into submission. Yeah, I thought about that for the extra anti-enforcement stacks, but the problem is with an NP1 Musashi, I'm not confident she can loop. You know what I mean? Never see it coming. Yeah, P5's great. Maybe someday we'll get P6. Maybe someday. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. We'll likely cleanse the spirit. Yeah, she's only MP1. Well, Marshmallow, it is going to be on Game Pass, and it is coming out on Switch. So if you have a PC or a Switch, you'll have the means to play it soon. Alright, let's help Musashi survive a little longer. And then we finally get to BB, and we're gonna fill up that Castoria as much as possible. Yeah, it is. Along with Persona 3 Portable and Golden. They're all coming to Switch. Alright, and I'm actually gonna take that advice from the chat. Who was the one that specifically said that? Because I want to give you props. Macho Mando. I am gonna put Castoria's NP second this time, so we can go ahead and get that solid extra enforcement stack. And I'm gonna chuck her arts card last too. We'll miss out on that little bit of damage, but Bunyan ain't going anywhere. Ow. Yeah, that's all fine. Which Ibuki Doji Ascension is the best one? Final Ascension. Yeah. Yeah. Use your NP first, Bunyan. Yes! Good. And Musashi's all like, I live, bitch. And I'm actually gonna go with BB for these buster hits. 2 buster cards. BB. Get it? Get it? I think you get it. It's not even like that was necessary. But we are going to stop the NP of Eric Bloodaxe, the Bloodaxe King, the king of camping, Eric Campaxe. Goodbye. Goodbye. If we hadn't stacked those enforcement stacks, we would be dead. We would be incredibly dead. Alright, Mash coming in with the clutch. I know this isn't necessarily going to give me a charge reduction, but I'm more about the damage in the Brave Chain right now. Yeah, you've really got to combine the, you've really got to combine the looping with the survivability. It's strange. He tried. Emiya's got the boost. Yeah, I think this has got it. No, really? Huh. Imagine losing right at this point. And no. 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 This is how we're winning this. That's how we win it. The English VA for Legoshi is going to voice Katakuri. That's such a good choice. Freaking love Katakuri. CQ vanquished. Crystallized the law obtained. Alright, what 2 missions do I need to finish now? Yeah, if we have an option for Mash to slay the boss, we're gonna do it. Defeat 30 rare enemies, that's all. Defeat 30 rare enemies in this dense forest stage. We'll do the dense forest stage and then we'll kill 4 more rare enemies and be fine. All done. All done. Okay, is this Nightingale? Asclepius. And Nightingale. Okay, I was right. Bizarre spiritual phenomena. Oh, this man must be having a freaking field day. Yup. Show me every strange and unusual symptom. We have almost nothing in the way of equipment, so we gotta work with what we have. We can make the rules of this tent clear for all to see. Always answer the doctor's questions truthfully. Always do exactly what the doctor says. Do not cry, even if it hurts. Crying will not make us stop. These rules do make sense given the circumstances, and they're not unreasonable, but I do think they could use a few adjustments to the phrasing. Oh, Asclepius. My brother has indeed run into medical students like you. Moriarty is the patient. I've come down with a case of the old. No, I bruised my back. I didn't get stuck in a tree. Lakshmi Bai's feeling a little too scared by all the ghosties. So she needs what? It's not gonna be a disease, Asclepius. She's just very haunted right now. And he just ignores Moriarty. What kind of doctor clicks their tongue at a patient? You'll get the treatment you need, but I just need to... Why are you holding the compress like that? The stance reminds me of a sumo wrestler preparing to slap their opponent with a harite. Please tell me you're not going to hit my poor back at full strength, like... Bop! Yep, dead. Goodbye, Moriarty. We knew you well. She deals extra damage against humanoid enemies. I can bring a bed to you. Just gonna bash him in the head with a bed. Apparently this singularity is home to real zombies. Tell me more about the zombies. Oh, Asclepius would freaking love to dissect a zombie. He put on his plague doctor stuff. He needs to study the zombies for the secret to immortality. Goodbye, Moriarty-san. We knew you well. I just imagine, like, Tomoe sitting down to play Resident Evil, and Asclepius just sitting behind her and forcing her to read every single medical note in the laboratory section while he's furiously taking notes. Just begging her to go into the computers and look at all the medical records, and she has to explain that they're not part of the game, so she can't do that, and he just gets angrier. Take a look at that. It is zombie. I don't think Nightingale trying to subdue the zombie without harming it is going to be your best bet, my guy. I think we're in trouble. I think you are currently in danger. Okay, for now. Serpento Chama. Thank you. Okay, I think we can just Unga Bunga punch them with Nightingale. They'll probably die. Yes. I will subdue this patient. Please allow me to use my handgun and live grenade. What's up, Moaz? Bonk. That fight against the single zombie, man. I think that was harder than Demeter. I can't believe they're making the game so difficult. No, the zombie just explodes. It explodes and dies. Yeah, when their magical energy runs out, they vanish. Asclepius, it is a very horrid idea to capture a zombie. I must request a leave of absence from this dream. She is definitely a berserker. That's the joke, Moas. That's the joke. No doctor or nurse should ever approach their work as routine. That's the precise opposite of a successful medical mindset. What is Asclepius gonna do in the meantime? The head came off again. What's going on, Chuck? Jane and Billy are totally a thing. All you need to do is look at that CE art to know for sure. I love how he just roped both of them into this. Surround them with a flock of soft, fluffy sheep, and then they won't be able to go anywhere. Capturing a zombie is okay, just put a car air freshener around its neck. Yeah, that exactly works. Jane is thirsty for that crit, if you know what I mean. Oh god. Alright, so how are we gonna capture the Zambu? You're gonna have Anastasia freeze them? I only came here because this was a nice resort. I certainly didn't expect it to be so goddamn hot. This is false advertising if I've ever seen it. Goddamn hot. Anastasia, don't worry. You will eventually get your summer servant incarnation, and you will not be so goddamn hot. How do I defrost a zombie? You don't have to. The ice will melt on its own. Mana transfer. Oh my god. Heroin XX randomly showed up. No, there definitely is a foreigner. You were just very, very late. You're the police, you say. I haven't done anything that would disturb the peace. I'm just taking this dead body back to my lab. That thing you're carrying might look like a big block of jellied eels? What? Is this desecration of a corpse or destruction of a corpse? Both are equally illegal. I haven't destroyed anything. I've gone to lengths to preserve it. This is an ordinary zombie. I'm taking it back to my lab. Anything involving zombies cannot be safe. Some space zombies ran over a space colony, really tragic. Is that a thinly veiled Dead Space reference that they put into this game? Hold on. There was a space apocalypse case a while back where some space zombies completely overran a space colony, a real space tragedy. I am calling it that is a Dead Space reference. That's absolutely a Dead Space reference. So who am I fighting? Am I fighting Asclepius or am I fighting... Okay, so it's Asclepius and the zombie. Oh, and I have to use double X. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Double X is my favorite foreigner. That's fine.
Codename Double X 出勤です。しばしお待ちを。夏といえばカレーですので。
Welcome back, Deceptric.
セットアップ。一度アップオン。エネルギーイン。美味しいお店紹介してください。
Alright, we have buffed up as much as we can.
ズバ勤務通りな。
I'm always torn between using this and using Third Ascension. They are both very good. Double X is technically in the right, even though she's operating on a whole different galaxy's laws. Well, this place is in the galaxy, so checkmate. Yeah, she's great. I love her. This man should be dead, right? Barely enough. It said I was fighting a berserker. Where was the berserker? I assume if I let him fight me long enough, he was gonna throw a zombie at me, but, like, I guess I killed him too fast? Yeah, there's never a zombie that came out of the ice. I guess I killed him way, way too fast for the zombie mechanic to pop. That's actually fantastic. Took a quick look at the zombie before thought, I can say with certainty now that it was never human. It's a creature that resides solely within this singularity like the other demonic beasts. No, it's not a human, so I don't care. He brings out a zombie turn 2. Well, I was too fast. Get 2 more tickets. And yeah, there would have popped that turn. Lol. Got him. The Earth has to pay taxes to the space government to be bound by those laws. Interesting. So what do we learn from the zombies, Asclepius? Sanson's looking for him. Nightingale, what are you doing out here? I'm not sure how much point there will ultimately be to it, given that this is a dream, but I've spent time training myself to master the present situation. Nightingale, you are insane. When we get a new patient, I have to go look for him. Hello, citizens. What seems to be the problem? Technically, Double X could be classified as an invading army and an act of war. Double X has unknowingly violated several laws by even existing here. What hath Asclepius done? Oh, that was great. She's not insane, she's Bazaka. This transaction is illegal. It's ice cream smuggling. No, he was just giving Scotty ice cream. Double X, you just really want the ice cream. That is all this is. I thought you were a mystery man dedicated to justice. Show yourself, Mr. Overlong Sleeves. What are you doing in this cave? I haven't done anything that warrants a report. And pay no mind to the cage shrouded in darkness behind me. There is nothing in it. Oh, okay. Okay. Got the 5th copy of the CE Mando. Nice. See, all you had to do was give up hope, and then it showed up. That is way too many zombies, my dude. I haven't done anything that warrants a report. Why would I? It should be no surprise that I would research the zombies. You all know everything I do is ultimately meant to expand medicine as a discipline, right? I'm sorry, this violates every statute of the Zombie 99 Space Pharmaceuticals Regulation Act. Usually takes several months to get the permits to do this, so I'm just gonna blow up all of your zombies. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I finally got the hang of handing the zombies. No, no. Oh, poor Asclepius. Man did not have a fun summer event. Then again, he didn't deserve it with what he just did. The zombies have all exploded. After this incident, an addendum was reluctantly made to the rules poster at Master's request. Do not keep zombies without permission. You ever been the reason that a rule was created somewhere, chat? Sorry, zombies? I have some experience with them. Ever since the AD era began, mages have referred to them as the living dead. It's probably for the best if we leave them alone. I understand Asclepius' interest in them, but they have nothing to offer that can benefit the field of medicine. And they can't actually exist in reality. Thank you, Hohenheim. Asclepius is incapable of having fun. Asclepius is no fun allowed. Alright, now we just gotta finish up this quest. What's gonna be the best node to farm? Honestly, this is gonna be super easy to farm. Because we're just gonna go double Castoria. And then we're gonna go Surf Mo. And then where is my bonus CE? Thank you. And then I'm pretty sure Honey Lakes are what's preferred here, because I'm fairly certain this is drops chainsaws. But let me double check. Yep, chainsaws and stick bundles. We definitely want the chainsaws. Max out Honey Lake, Honey Lake, Honey Lake. And we need a lower NP level servant to win the day. So we'll just chuck Kotaro on there. Whoever it is not even going to be brought in here. And then we'll level up this Mystic Code. That was the reason the rule was made. Please don't use bowls for gravy refills. That's a good thing to have to make a roll. Yeah, this is an NP1 Surf Mo. But it's not like it matters. Between the damage CE and everything, even normally, she can still loop. When you're the reason a rule exists and get punished even though it wasn't a rule yet when you broke it, yeah, that's not fair. It's not even a rule yet. You can't be punished for it. Alright, give me that rare dragon. Give me that rare dragon, por favor. Talking about your surf mode? Well, my surf mode too, my dude. But see, NP1 surf mode, isn't she infamous for I looped but the enemies are still there? Yeah, she can do that. But honestly, my surf mode loops just fine. Like, she might not kill this dragon with the NP, but she'll kill this dragon. Oh, there she goes. See, Surf Mo can loop at NP1. We just gotta defeat 3 more rare enemies and we are done. I'm going to just stack that rare enemy chance as much as humanly possible. so we can get this in the minimum number of clears.
早立ちです軽め早立ちです軽め
Dawe, what's going on?
早立ちです軽め
Is there people who don't try to get every Spiriton dress even for a character they don't have? I missed out on the Spiriton dress for Kenshin, unfortunately. I wasn't that concerned with it because it was just a hood, and I honestly wouldn't have used it.
行くぞ圧倒します来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Oh, I love the bunny ears. But I also use my surf mode to loop on doors. I was doing it with Hohenheim and Caskill. Some of the dresses are super mid. There's always going to be some that are not super great.
来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Like, I'm not excited at all for that upcoming Idol Nero dress. I'm just not excited for that one at all. The Ushiwaka one's coming up is super duper good, but just not the Nero one. Not that great, in my opinion.
来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Oh yeah, getting them and unlocking them is a whole other matter. Even if I had got that Kenshin Spiritron dress, I wouldn't have unlocked it.
波乗り波乗り
Yep, Ushi, Altera, and Nero are all great. I really like Maves too. I think Maves is amazing. And yeah, Lon Ling's Spiritron dress is like super good. Pokemon Trainer Achilles Instant Get. Absolutely, Min. Absolutely. Achilles is just waiting at 100 to use that.
運命をかけた戦いであれば早立ちです軽め早立ちです軽め戦いですか今のうちに準備白兵戦行きます
Get in with that loop.
大波だ
Ah, yeah, the Ushiwaka
来
one's
やが
so
ったな
good.
水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Yeah, I know a lot of people missed Jalter's Fuyuki one. A lot of people did start playing right after that. I did get that one. I've got her running like exclusively in that. But my god, does Jalter need an animation update desperately. I don't know how she hasn't gotten one yet.
行くぞ
She needs one bad.
来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Oh yeah, Marshmallow, at that point, you gotta go to 120. If you go above 100, you just gotta do it. Ah, no dragon. Shit.
さあ行くぞら来い来やがったな水曜の大波
We're finishing these quests,
行く
chat.
ぞ相棒
I ain't getting off until these quests are done. It's always good to have options, Sarah. Always. Okay, where is my extra rare enemy chance?
ただいま整備中早立ちです軽め運命をかけた戦いであれば早立ちです軽め今のうちに準備白兵戦
Yeah, Res Sensei has the Sphinx, but I wanna get the chainsaws.
さあそら来い
Wanna get the chainsaws.
来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Get the chainsaws, get the QP, get the mats. my next goal with Grails chat, now that I've gotten Okada Izo to 90, is to get every 3 Kingdoms servant in the game to at least 90. So that means my next target is Lobu for Grails, followed by Red Hair, and then when Zhang Zhao comes out, Zhang Zhao will also be getting Grails. Waivers already gets to 90, so he counts, it's fine. If I ever get Surma Yi, she gets to 90, that counts, it's fine. I've already got Chen Gong at 100, so that's my goal, is to get every single 3 Kingdom servant to 90. That is my next Grail goal. And then if Guan Yu is ever added to the game, chat, you have my freaking word that I will break my I don't see a point in getting a servant to 120 rules, and I will get Guan Yu to 120. I will get Guan Yu to 120. Guan Yu is the exception. Yep, 3 Kingdoms to 90, that's the goal. We're already mostly there. Yeah, go ahead, clip it. That's it. That's the goal. That's the goal, and yeah, if Guan Yu ever gets added, that's what I'll do. Yeah, give me 5-star Guan Yu, please. I want Guan Yu so bad. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Not 120 with max of pens. But I will get Guan Yu to 120. I am a 3 Kingdoms simp. I absolutely am. I'm definitely getting that new Souls-like game that takes place during the 3 Kingdoms period. Like, absolutely 100% that is getting bought. But yeah, I really love 3 Kingdoms. I played like every Dynasty Warriors game. I've played every single Romance of the 3 Kingdoms strategy game I can get my hands on. Like the ones Koei Tecmo makes that are like old school top-down RPG where you like play as the character and format relationships and manage cities and all that. Yeah. I've played Total War 3 Kingdoms into the ground. Yanbai Hu is busted in that game. So like I've every single piece of 3 Kingdoms media I can get my hands on, I will play. I've watched like Red Cliff's drama series in parts on YouTube, like the Chinese TV drama series they did on it, and I watched the Dynasty Warriors movie on Netflix, which is stupid fun, and I highly recommend you check it out if you just like CGI so bad it's good and absolute off the wall insanity. So I've experienced some 3 Kingdoms stuff. I would also buy all the Magic the Gathering 3 Kingdoms cards if they weren't so ridiculously expensive, because the English versions only came out in like, I'm pretty sure it was like Taiwan and the Philippines and Hong Kong and that whole area. I would totally buy the Magic cards that are all 3 Kingdoms if they weren't like anywhere between $70 to $3,000 per single. I don't know, I could be one of those fake fans, Macho Mando. You know, like, Homelander is my favorite Avenger from Image Comics. That's the one thing I unfortunately haven't seen Marshmallow, because I think it's only on High Dive right now, and I'm not paying for another streaming service. I have too many as it is. So I'll just wait until it eventually shows up on, like, Netflix or Crunchyroll or something, and I'll watch it there. Oh yeah, it is Ramoon. Like, Imperial Seal is incredibly expensive. The only 2 cards I actually have that are 3 Kingdoms related were like weird reprints in a commander deck set. Like, I've got Kongming the Sleeping Dragon. He gives all creatures +1/+1, which is like stupid weak for Kongming, but I mean, the cards were printed a long time ago, so that used to be superpower. And then I've got, I forget the name of the card, but it's a draw spell that has Zhou Yu on it, and it's the art of him and Zhuge Liang discussing the fire attack at Shirby. Those are the only 2 Three Kingdoms cards I have. I would like to get, if I do, like, buy single Three Kingdoms cards in Magic in the future, the 2 I definitely want to get are Guan Yu Sainted Warrior. Guan Yu Sainted Warrior isn't even good, but I would just go ahead and put him in a commander deck just for the lulz. So definitely Guan Yu Sainted Warrior, and Sun Xuan Lord of Wu, because it gives all creatures horsemanship, and horsemanship only came out in Three Kingdoms. And only creatures with horsemanship can block other creatures with horsemanship, so he just makes everything unblockable and stupid. Who are the servants I'm looking forward to this year and from next year's summer event? Well, for this year, I'm definitely looking forward to Saito Hajime and Watanabe no Suna. I'm definitely looking forward to them. And then Ashia Domen is huge on my list as well. I definitely want to get Ashia Domen. Those are probably my main gets for the rest of the year. Like the servants, I'm like, I really need to have this character in the game. And then beyond that, I guess Muramasa doesn't technically count, since Muramasa technically comes out after New Year's, but it's close enough, so I'm going to mention it. And then from next year's summer event, I definitely want Kama more than anything. Kama more than anything. And then Kama more than anything, and then I definitely like Charlotte Corday as well. Last question, is it the actual history you like, or is it just interpretations of it? Column A, column B, a little both. A little of both. I first got enamored with the period because of Dynasty Warriors. Like, Dynasty Warriors 3 was my gateway into that, with all of its terrible voice acting. But then I actually, like, did get into reading into the history and all of that, and I actually did like legitimate history reports like about that period in Chinese history, and it was great seeing the descriptions and the discrepancies between like the actual Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel, which definitely it is romanticized 100%, and then like what actually happened in history and what historians actually think. So it's a little bit of both. I just think it's a very fascinating period, like what happened and how the country ended up getting divided in that way, and the sort of like jumps and coincidences and happenstances that all ended up turning up into the period being like that, and ultimately like nobody from that period in the initial bit actually becoming the person who ended up ruling China after that. I think it's a crazy, fascinating story. Yeah, I mean, after playing through Atlantis, like, Corday's great. Corday's awesome. And I would like a more usable version of her. Kama is a Sakura face. So that just has to happen. Kama is a Sakura face, so it just needs to be done. And then there was one other servant from that one. Give me but a moment. I need to remember what the list was for that year. Hang on. They really had summer in September, didn't they? Yeah, they sure did. They sure did. Caldea Summer Adventure, yep. So it was comma, Charlotte Corday. Oh, and Kindness. Yep. It was comma, Charlotte Corday, and Kindness. I wasn't sure if Kindness was like... I wasn't exactly sure when Kindness was released off the top of my head. But yeah, it was comma, Charlotte Corday, and Kindness. How many more rare dragons do we need? I haven't been keeping count. Great. And that was actually the last one. Oh, damn. Hopes for 7th anniversary servant. Archimedes. I know a lot of people would like to see like Solomon or Ort or something like that, but I really think with the release of Charlemagne so close, I would really love to see Archimedes. Oh, I've already got NP2 Fujino Ramune, so I'm gonna pass. I got her on her first go. Congratulations, you have cleared all the missions. Rah, rah, Rasputin, savior of the Russian queen. Yeah, Rasputin would be my number 2. The priest who smiles would be my number 2. But, number 1 that I believe is achievable is Archimedes. The servant I would most like to see that is probably unachievable and never going to happen is Oath Under Snow Shiro, but that's never going to happen. So I just have to make my peace with that. But anyways, gang, now that we've cleared all the summer missions, that is actually it for me tonight. So if you're on Twitch, check out my YouTube. If you're on YouTube, check out my Twitch. And on my YouTube, in the description of every video, is a link to my Discord, which is open all the time. You can just go ahead, pop in there, talk about stuff. You can go ahead and check out my Patreon, and you can go ahead and check out a link to my Twitch channel as well if you found me on YouTube. On my Twitch is a donate button. Okay, I've told you about all of the things that exist, and now it is time for me to leave you. But yeah, Archimedes Servant, I believe, is feasible. That I would most like to see a 7th anniversary. Servant I would like to see the most, but I don't think is ever going to happen. Oath Under Snow Shiro. What can you do? Anyways, gang, that's it for me, Kawaii50, and I hope you all have a phenomenal evening. And I will see you all the next time, which should be Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. Fire Emblem.